Hello, awesome people, and welcome to this new video. Today, I want to talk about the most underrated opening in chess, the Dutch defense. Why it's underrated? Because in the top response to d4, we have d5, knight f6, or g6, and in the only 2%, we finally have the Dutch defense. And you may thinking, if this opening is not so popular, maybe it's because it's not good, or there is better options than this. No. You need to know that like its e4 counterpart, the Sicilian defense, the Dutch is an aggressive and unbalancing opening, resulting in the lowest percentage of draws among the most common replies to d4, and people generally play safe and positional moves like d5 or knight f6. That's why it's not a common choice. Trusted by many strong grandmasters, including Hikaru Nakamura, Alexander Grishuk, Vladimir Kramnik, and Veselin Topalov, the Dutch defense is a perfect choice for those who want more than a draw with the black pieces. Even Magnus Carlsen destroyed the strongest GMs with Dutch. Now that we know Dutch is without no doubt a very good opening against everyone who plays d4, we can jump to the explanation. We start with d4 and f5. Black is already starting aggressive in kingside and is controlling e4 with also the possibility to place the knight on f6 without having back pawn behind. Usually in this position, white plays c4, but also knight f3 is pretty much the same thing because the position will turn same after few moves, so let's continue with c4. Black plays knight f6, white plays knight c3, and we play e6. e6 is a good move, creating a solid pawn structure, and best thing is that we can develop the light square bishop on b7 once we do b6. In this way, we solve not only the bishop develop problem by placing it in a long diagonal, but also protects the b column with a nice pawn structure. So even if the white has the b column opened, he can't do really nothing to us. We proceed with knight f3, b6, bishop f4, and bishop b7. Look, we have a bishop aiming at kingside, f5 pawn 2. We are so aggressive, and we need to be smart. We need that our opponent castle at kingside too, where our attack is way much stronger. But how to forcing it? Simple. If we trade that knight on c3 and white will open the b column. The opponent can't castle anymore on queenside because it would be so dangerous for him with an opened column. Same thing if he doesn't castle and stays at center. You can open the center and attack him with an easy win. So after e3, we already pin that knight for trading it with bishop b4, and after queen moves to protect the knight in case of capture, and same time attacking the bishop, we do a 5-4 protects our bishop as well. After white developed the bishop, we exploit that pin by placing the f6 knight on a 4. In this way, we have a very powerful centralized knight, and white can't take the knight on c3 with queen anymore, so it would be forced to open the b column, and so can't castle on queenside. White will castle on kingside, where we are stronger, and it would be more easy for black to win the game. Thank you for your vision and for your time. Take care and see you next video.